something's gone wrong. Yo, can you see it? Something's gone wrong. Why is there no sound? Can you hear me? No. God, my voice sounds horrible. Why is there no sound?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you through the hanger. My voice sounds horrible. God, my voice sounds horrible. Why is there no sound?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I'm here. Bro, mute that tab. It's got your mute the tab that's got the stream going.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, that sounds better now. Sweet. Yeah, that was madness. My voice sounds
Right, boom.
absolutely disgusting. Ugh, it's cringy. Yeah. Alright.
So, boom, what's the topic, man? What are we
Oh,
discussing?
I don't know. Whatever, man. Don't really mind. Whatever. I don't really care.
What are you saying about this police saying that no crime was committed when a Burnley fan flew Black Lives Matter banner, White Lives Matter banner, sorry, over the match at Manchester City versus Burnley
Okay.
yesterday.
What I'm saying
What do
is,
you think about that?
principle, obviously, with a lot of what's going on and the whole what's the word? Political correctness is going on. Yeah. Is it actually illegal?
Mm-hmm.
Is it actually illegal for him to fly a White Lives Matter sign over a football ground? Is it a police matter full stop? That's the question. Is it a police matter? That's my
Probably not.
question. Is it a police matter? So then, if it's not a police matter, then the police don't really need to be getting involved. And even if they find out who it is, what they're gonna do? Ban them from flying something over abroad? I mean, over a stadium, because that's basically what it is.
Because I think, yeah. So the youth who did it is a guy called Jake Heppel from a place called Colne in Lancashire.
Hmm.
Take responsibility. He's been previously pictured with EDL leader Tommy Robinson.
Oh yeah, there we
And
go.
says he won't apologise.
Hmm.
After investigating, Lancashire police said no criminal offence had taken place, etc., etc. So, boy, I don't really know. I don't know what the deal is to do yet. He was up in the air.
Yeah,
He paid for a private
playing to say that white lives matter.
£800. Yeah.
The real question is, so statistically, they're saying that white lives are dying through police brutality than actual black ones, which would make sense because they're more of the population.
Big up to the two followers. Big up to the two people watching on Twitch. You got two viewers on Twitch, bro.
Yeah, I saw. Big up still. Um, yeah. So basically, it's the same as the same argument. It's the same argument. Like he's just putting up a sign that says "White Lives Matter." I guess that's just there just to irritate people. To be fair, that's what I think personally. It's there just to irritate people and people to get and political correctness, isn't it? Are we going too far with political correctness?
It's a good one. H case, if you're listening, man. I know you're a good man to discuss this political correctness thing with still. Doing some promo to you.
Mm, yeah. Mm. Big up, Belly. Pro- Probably more than likely. But yeah, back to what you're saying though. Yeah, I don't. I personally don't think there's anything wrong. I mean, like I said, with political correctness, is it insensitive for him to say that with what's going on? That's really the conversation, isn't it? It's more insensitive, isn't it? Because in his eyes, I'm just playing devil's advocate here. In his eyes, he's seeing football players pander to the black community or the so-called black community. Do you know what I mean? So that's what mm. Yes, that's what I was saying, innit? Like it's where the shoe fits, isn't it? But we're not. But are Black Lives Matter people saying that white lives don't matter? That's the real conversation. That's the real conversation. So what is he complaining? What is he really trying to say? Is he upset that the conversation is about Black Lives Matters or black people are the conversation? Is that what he's more upset about? Is he more upset about the focus and the attention is all around black people and black injustices? That's what I think it is. They're upset about that they're not getting the attention. But when when they champion their causes, we don't get involved and say that. Do you know what I mean? We don't get involved in their struggles. We don't comment. Mm-hmm. So I heard. So I heard. Yeah. Yeah, but Ralph does a lot of talking. He's the same guy that says it's the Holy Roman Empire has a crusade to kill Muslims, and then when he was talking to Captain Bloodfire, he's talking about how they Roman Empire, Holy Roman Empire, or the Roman Empire, which is the Catholic, basically Catholic Church, have put the Bible out to people who couldn't read and structured it in a way just to control them. So I'm just really confused as about what that guy's on about, like where he's come from, and it's a little bit hypocritical for me, really, because he says one thing when it suits his agenda, and then when it doesn't suit his agenda, he twists it around. Do you know what I mean? Mm. Uh, well, we're gonna find out. um, I think it's already there already. Yeah, it says it's. Uh, mm, have I? Oh shit. Oh man.
Okay, well, anyway. All right. Well, I'm here. Big up Skits for that. The technicals, slight technicals. Appreciate that. I've been bigging up bare people and no one heard me. So big up to whoever's watching on Twitch. Big up to the Twitch crew as well. Yeah, man. Nice. Right, you soon get the hang of it, man. All right, cool. So you can hear us all now, then, yeah.
Is it coming
Skits,
through?
can you hear us now? Ah, shit, Jen. What is in the car? Jen, what's going on? Yeah, man. Let's go through. Yeah. We can see it on the screen. Yeah, just now. What you want to do is mute your mic, and I'll mute, and then you can press play and make sure the volume's up in that tab.
I didn't realise what had gone on at the
I did hide it, but
Is it hidden now, yeah?
yeah, it's hidden now, but it's still on the program now.
Let's get some
No,
better
it
reaction.
was coming through with sound, but there was no.
Yeah. Hold on.
No,
Technical hiccup.
I can still see the.
Alright, it's coming
Yeah,
through
I can. No.
now. No, it should be coming through now.
No. Wait. Bro. It's playing another video. It's playing another video through the Rogan window. You need to stop that. That's what I'm saying. Make the screen, the Rogan screen, invisible, and then transition it. If you've made it invisible on the left, you need to transition it over so it's on the right.
Alright, cool. Done.
Remember?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Another video might have worked, but yeah, I don't know. Did you not hear that out there? Yeah, so I can see on your screen now. So yeah, if you press play, I think the volume should come through. You'll get it, man. Brother, he said, Brother Shizzle use a second device, he said.
Yeah, because I can't see the comments. Right, hold on. Big up skits. Right, hold on. Now.
Yeah, we need to get.
Right.
Yo, get your Streamlabs up in the thing as well, no man. Hold on, let me get you. I don't even know what your Streamlabs is, to be fair.
I've got it now. It's just that when I click one thing, it sort of hides the window, goes underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I click play,
All right.
the OBS will disappear, innit? So I don't have to
We got Shizzle Rogan every time, man. It's like technicals, but soon come. Yeah, man, we can see that. Chris, all right, I'll mute up.
Well, I didn't realise what had gone on at the beginning. It was when I got in the dressing room afterwards, the lads mentioned it. It was on their phones what had gone on. I heard a noise buzzing around, but I didn't know what it was about. So head of press made me aware immediately. The club had sent a statement out, and I can only support that statement and say it's unacceptable. I don't think you can judge the whole town or the club on that, but it's unacceptable. So as a club, we can only, apologise and say, I don't know what we could have done about it. Obviously, I've only just learned about it, but it is unacceptable.
All right, I think Shizzle might be slightly busy. Yeah, big up skits, man. We'll soon get through the little hiccups.
It froze again, didn't it? No, it was playing.
What, the video? Was it playing?
It looked like it froze on the screen, but then it got to the...
Yes.
Let's leave the Rogan window for another day.
All right, we'll leave the Rogan window for another day. No worries. All right, cool, man. So make that invisible, then bring back in Hangouts window. All right.
Technical now. Should be there.
Yeah, I see it late. But
Is it there?
yeah.
My thing is
All
not
right.
there.
It's not there.
No, I can't see it on the program.
Okay, well make it visible again. Make sure that that window is still. Is it visible? Have you transitioned as well?
I don't think I hid it. Yeah, I don't know. It's not there. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Well. Huh?
No, go on. No, I was just reading what Skid said.
Make it visible again.
Hello, Baba. Did you come up here with your naughty nappy? You did. Yeah, he ain't coming back. I don't know why.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's back now. I know why.
Bruv, go on to it. Is it back?
It's back.
What was it?
Cause
What was it?
As soon as I clicked on the, I went down to the bottom of my desktop and clicked on it. It showed up. It's like,
Okay. Well, just remember little tricks like that. Everyone's little technical tricks like that. That's cool, man. All right, big up. Who's that? Who's just locked in? Who's the fourth person locked in? I'm seeing Jen. I'm seeing Skits. There should be one other person who hasn't revealed themselves yet. Who's that? Who's just tuned in? Hit the like if you haven't already done that. So you've probably got Afghan lurking or something. Got Afghan lurking in the cut.
I'm looking for Afghan on Modern Warfare still.
Oh shit. Oi. You could also get yeah, so we could add.
Anyone want to jump on? What's the matter?
Let me see if I can add Jen in. Let me add Jen. Let me add some certified people, man. Let me add some certified people.
I might have to hide the thingy bob window in it for a minute.
No, you should be alright. Yeah, Jen Wallace, I've added you in. Big up Buddha Bing. I don't know where you are, bruv. I don't know if you even check these things, but yeah, man, feel free to come through. Yeah, so what's been going on then? So we got so yeah, you're gonna start. Are you, huh?
I'm gonna think that's going on with me. I got made redundant. Well, I'm gonna get made redundant on Friday. That's the only thing, and I applied for open access college course and social work and social studies, and I'm studying psychology. That's really it. Really, that's the only thing that's really new with me.
Sick. Well, that's a pretty big that's a pretty big update, to be fair. Yeah, big up the mature students, man. All right, that's still big up the mature. Yeah, bruv, the veterans, bruv. Yeah, because learning don't stop, man. Learning doesn't stop. Big up to Jen, who's still working, who's still slogging it out of work, listening to Shizzle's live stream. Big up yourself. We added you into the group, and yeah. Anyway, we're gonna keep. It's gonna be exclusive, I think. There are gonna be too many people inside, but
What? Is that better? Is that better?
Let me listen.
Is that better? I think my mic is just a lot louder than yours. Yeah, because I got to put it down a bit. I think I'm putting them on the same. Yeah, they're on the same now. Because I got... Oh, okay, you got your boo-boo. Alright. It's alright, Baba. Yeah, it's much better now. Yeah, okay, yeah. So they're on the same level. I got my my black mad, whatever it's called, my blue Yeti mic or black Yeti mic. It's there to get pulled out still. When I need to shout.
Yeah, I'll get that lined up.
Yeah, I will. I've got to get another cable though, because it got bent. So what's going on, people? What have I missed while I've been Sorting out life. What's the news? What's the gossip?
Skits, what you been up to, man? What you been keeping up out there in these tube streets?
Yeah.
What's going on? You still at war with Raj? Or what? Still these, I'm bearing these back chats, so I need to leave, man.
Yeah, you're. I don't know if it's lagging for you over there, but it's
Leave a whole. These back chats are all fucking full of weird.
weirdos. That's what I say. No comment on the goss. Okay, fair enough, brother. Fair enough. Fair enough. There you go. Have a chocolate. Leave the rest of Daddy's Father's Day roses alone.
You still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you, but you're cutting in and out. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh no, he's cutting.
Yeah, I can hear you. My signal's shit, man.
Yeah. It's probably doing a lot, man. This is running a lot in the background and stuff. No, you can't have no more, Baba. Yeah, I just lost you there. Yeah, you've completely gone, bro. Yeah, that's me, man. So what's going on, people? For the one watching on Twitch, big up yourself. Don't know who that is. Leave a comment or something. Yeah, take that down to mommy. Too much chocolate. Right, I'll be back in 1 sec, and then we're gonna get cracking with some stuff. Yeah, that's because you eat too much chocolate, but I'm not what the real stuff is meant to be eating. I think we lost Uncle Dan, Baba. Eating Daddy's Father's Day chocolate. Saved for a rainy day.
Yo. The fuck? Yo. Shiz. Shiz. Can you hear me?
Alright.
Shiz.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet,
we
man.
lost you. Yeah, we lost you.
Yeah.
And then,
My signal is shit, bruv.
still not sorted.
Nah, bro. So you need to hold the fort down. You need to hold the fort down, man. You got the one consistent internet connection in the country. It seems, man. Seeing bare people cutting out.
Nah.
Wait, what? Raj reported who to the feds? Reported.
Who?
Says, but Raj reported you to the feds. So let's see what's gonna happen.
Raj reported who?
I don't know. I don't think he's reported,
Raj reported you to the feds.
I think he must have mean you, like me, Skits, like as in he reported you to the feds.
Him.
I think that's what he must have meant.
What?
Sounds
Raj
sounds
reported skits, you mean?
That sounds more likely. I didn't know about that though. So Skits might have to
Well, he
explain
can't.
it to them.
Yeah, he couldn't have reported me because I ain't spoken to him, so that'd just be ridiculous. He's giving the baby some drink. No, I went to take the baby downstairs because he'd eaten his Father's Day chocolates. And I think he'd had a bit too much and he started coughing, so. Yeah,
So
it was
yeah,
a...
so what's the are you gonna be starting the college course in September then?
No, I think they start September. I think it might be October. I think it might be
October.
October. But I still got to go for my interview and still got a few little bits and pieces to sort out and get done. And I'm self-teaching myself. I got this what's that book? It's called, I tried to do a stream on it earlier, Psychology Express. Understanding quickly, revise efficiently, take exams with confidence. Social Psychology, Jenny Mercer and Debbie Clayton. So as I was trying to do on my earlier stream, I was trying to read, was it attitudes, innit? Because obviously today they had a bit of an attitude, innit? I left my house with a bit of an attitude and I ended up getting into oh, okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Raj reported me, Amy, and Afghan. Yeah, so that's basically what I was gonna read, and I was gonna read extracts from that chapter, innit?
Yeah,
Which
man.
some people
Yeah, man.
may find okay, attitudes, an attitude structure, an attitude strength, an attitude measurement. What are attitudes? So that's what they break down into. What are attitudes? Attitude strengths, attitude structure, and attitude measurements.
All
Attitude
right.
formation, biological explanations, roles of learning, attitude behavior link, properties of attitude, theories, planned behavior, compulsions of norms, individual differences, nature of behavior. But when I started reading this, I started to sound like James Jones, and it was quite disturbing.
Do it, man. Get your James Jones on, bruv.
Nah, man. All right, here we go.
What's the article called? What's it called? What's the book called? Let me get this book at the
It's
same time.
actually called Social Psychology and Psychology Express.
All
So
right.
here we go. Attitude advice. The topic is heavy theory based. There are a number of unsolved debates. Unresolved debates, not unsolved.
Unresolved
Unresolved.
debates.
Right. This should enable you to answer questions with a strong, irrelevant edge. See what I'm saying? Why I sound like James Jones?
Do it, man.
Oh,
James Jones sounds like you. What do you mean, bruv?
one of the dangers when there are many opposing, seemingly constrating, yeah, I think it's constrating views or conflating or constrating. I don't know. What views is that an answer? Can you circular argument? No, no, seriously, Dan. This not how I talk.
Wait
But
there, bro.
anyway,
I'm gonna. No, you can do it, man. I'm gonna give you a quick share on the thing. Big up Asif if you're still there in the chat.
yeah, yeah. All right,
I'm
cool. I can do it. Yeah,
go
circular
on.
argument. You should be careful to put a case together that forms a strong argument. The best answer often comes down to one side while still acknowledging an opposing view. Okay, the next bullet point, with a strongly theoretical topic such as this, it's often useful to include examples to illustrate the point you are making whilst reading the more appealed pulled chapters, such as chapter 6, prejudice and defamation, and chapter 9, inspirational attraction. You could try to apply the material from this chapter, drawing on the applications with enhance an answer to a theoretical question. The advice on answering easy questions. Give the end of the chapter illustrates. I think that's to do with the questions. I don't think the book's kind of complicated the way they've structured it. Like meaning, it's more for the reader than to be read. Okay, what are attitudes? Attitude structures. Mario and Haddock, 2009, P4, defines attitudes and overall evaluation of an object on cognitive, affective, and behavioral information. This definition is based on the consciousness among attends research and attendees. Multiple cooperative evaluate judgments or objectives. Eagerly and Shaken, 1993. Attitudes and objectives can be concrete, e.g., on a pair of shoes, or abstract, e.g., communism, and can comprise of people, e.g., your mum, German people, including ourselves. I didn't really get that bit. Self-esteem table 1.1 shows attitudes are made up of these three components: cognitive effectiveness and behavioral, and how attitudes can be very directional of variance from positive or variant from positive to negative. Point to consider: attitudes are not always represented by all three components. For example, a favorable attitude towards a particular brand of computer may be based solely on cognitive beliefs, allow performance or battery life, whereas your attitude towards spiders may be based effectively on a response: spiders make me anxious. Sorry. One component may be more important than another. Predicting attitudes in the study of prejudice and cognitive beliefs. It is more likely to predict an attitude towards disliking groups, whereas feelings of emotion were more likely to predict attitudes towards liked groups. E.C.'s Haddock and Zena, 1993. Use ratio and emotionless balances the answer. Okay. Cognitive, our beliefs about object based on principles of facts. Macy believes chocolate has high nutritional value. Macy believes chocolate has some nutritional value. Macy believes chocolate is an unhealthy food. That's cognitive, yeah. So those are cognitive, is our belief about an abstract based on principles, participation of facts. So Macy believes chocolate has a nutritional value. Macy believes chocolate has some nutritional value. Macy believes chocolate has unhealthy food. So you got the definition: positive valuance and neutral valuance and negative valuance. Our attitudes not only differ in valuance but can also vary in strength. You may have completed the questionnaire which asks you to indicate how strongly you agree or disagree with a statement. Psychologists have determined that the strong versus the weak attitude is more presented over time, more accurate predictions of behavior, more restraint to precaution. Kosselsack and Petty, 1995. Many factors likely to contribute to the strengths and attitudes. Figure 1.1 identifies three of the most commonly created factors and may affect strengths. Okay. These fucking attitudes. I don't know where Dan's gone. I think he's gone off in the back chat somewhere.
Oh shit! No, I'm here. I was talking as well. I had myself on mute, man. I'll be there, bro. No. I was here, man. I was talking to
Now I know where James Jones gets all his big words from. Seriously, it's like he's reading out of a textbook.
Reading for the books. Hey, big up to the people who just tuned in. We got 6 people watching.
Yeah, it says 4 on my thing, so I don't know why it says.
You got 7. You got 7 people watching, man.
Oh, big up, man. No, it's now gone to 7. Big up to my bad reading, bad grammar. Alright, so you got a table, a model of attitudes. I didn't read that properly. Alright, so you got definition, positive valuance, neutral valuance, and negative valuance. So and you've got the cognitive, which is our belief about an object based on participation of the facts. Macy believes chocolate has high nutritional value.
Was that perception of the facts?
No, it's
perception.
says positive valuance.
Oh, it's
Our
not-
belief. No, it says our belief about an object based on. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Perception.
Do you know what it is?
Perception.
Yeah, because I'm dyslexic, I should put some like orange color over the page because the pages are white, innit? So when I'm
Oh,
looking,
yeah.
when I'm looking at it, I'm not reading it right. That's what it is, and I need to. I used to have one, but there's like a green sheet that goes over it, which helps. But I can
Yeah,
do it.
my,
I just need
my
to. I just need to concentrate.
my ex had the I think they're like dyslexic glasses. Like you just they're like frameless glasses or whatever. She used to read with them on. I remember that now still. So it's orange. That's mad. I wonder
No, I
why
mean
that
you
is.
could different people have different colors. You got orange, red. It's just whatever color helps you. It's like the things in this book that are highlighted in blue, I can see them perfect. It's just that I didn't see perceptions. Do you know what I mean? It's only when you said perceptions that I saw. Anyway, right, so that's the perceptions part. So Macy
right.
believes chocolate has a high nutritional value. That's a positive valuance. Or valorance. I'm saying valorance. And you've got
A neutral one. You got a neutral.
Then you got a neutral one. Macy believes chocolate has some nutritional value. And you got a negative one. Macy believes chocolate is unhealthy food.
All right. So seeing as we're in this little speakers corner community, let's flip that round. So we'll make that about Muslims, yeah. So Jupiter believes Muslims.
Oh shit! You didn't do it. You went there. Okay, bro.
Nah.
I'm good.
It's interesting. These are attitudes. So I want to know how people's attitudes are formed, then.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to.
All right. So yeah, if you skip to that part in it, formation of attitudes. How do people develop their attitudes? How do they form attitude formation?
I could tell you what they say, what the psychologists say. All right, let's go to it then. That's behavior planner. Let's go. Right. So why does she believe that all Muslims are bad, you mean? Or why does she believe what she believes? Experience, her experience, or what she perceives as an experience. What she's been told by the media.
Of course.
The what you would call the dogma. I don't know how she read the Quran. I don't know. I can't comment on that. So I think it more comes down to her experience and I think what she's been told.
So I've got another icon up here, attitude formation definition. Attitude is a general and lasting positive or negative opinion or feeling about some person, object, or issue. Attitude formation occurs through either direct experience, like you said, or the persuasion of others or the media, as you said. Attitudes have three foundations: affect or emotion, behavior, and cognitions. In addition, evidence suggests that attitudes may develop out of psychological needs, motivational foundations, social interaction, social foundations, and genetic, biological foundations. Although this last notion is new and controversial. All right, so your experiences, so direct experiences, persuasion of others, or the media.
Yeah. Because has she got any Muslim friends?
Apparently, she got Muslim neighbors. That's what she said. She got Muslim relatives. She got a Muslim niece or something. I don't know.
Are they devout?
You can look at Raj. Let's look at Raj. So Raj.
Oh God! No, but oh, this is gonna get scary now. God, shoot!
No, but I think because people always ask me, they're always like, "Why have you got issues with Muslims? What is your actual issue with Muslims?" And it seems that he himself describes like negative experiences.
Okay, from what I heard about Raj, is Pakistani Muslims he has a real issue with, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong because that's what I hear him a lot of him saying. It's not actual because Muslims are very, very brief. It counts as different types of ethnicity. So
yeah, it's Pakistan. Yeah, all right. So those specifically.
Yeah.
So all right. So he had a bad experience with a particular group of people who identified a particular way, or
he says he had a bad childhood experience with them. Growing up, he had a bad experience with them. And obviously, there's the situation where, and I hate to use the word allege, but I have to because facts are facts. He alleges that his niece was groomed.
Was groomed, yeah. I think that's true. But
No,
from
I'm
what I've
just
heard, I
saying.
think that's. I think
I'm just.
that's like,
I'm just saying alleged, not for the fact that I
alleged.
believe
Yeah.
it or don't believe it, just for the whole sake of context. Because he's not here, the other party's not here. He's not here to speak for himself. So I don't know all the facts. And remember, a lot of the facts that we're saying are what we've heard the people say at a time, innit? So yeah, that's why he. But I think, how can you say you dislike? Does he even say he dislikes all Pakistani Muslims, or is it just a certain type? It gets real confusing because he don't know all of them. He hasn't met all of them. You know what I mean? He just knows the ones that he's had interactions with have been a negative experience.
Yeah, Skits is saying is Islam in general. I don't know about Islam in general because I think Raj he's got certain Muslims around him who like, yeah, I mean he's had to maybe mellow his message for. But yeah, I mean I think generally speaking, like the experiences that you have with people are gonna you know they're gonna help to like shape your attitudes and your beliefs and yeah, I suppose then your actions
Big
as
up
well.
Truth.
I guess all of these things like they all kind of play in. Big up Truth Seekers, man. Big up yourself, sis. Yeah, I was supposed to come on your channel the other day. I'm sorry I missed that one. I missed that one still. But
what I would say in regards to Raj though, I think his disability, if you for want of a better words, is maybe the reason why he doesn't stop.
yes, yeah, you could be right there. You could be right there.
I think the fact that he'll be friends with someone and then he like you notice he'll pick his target. He'll stay on someone for a while, and then he'll get lost in something else, and then he'll go. Do you know what I mean? I just don't see him ever stopping. He'll just go from person to person, from argument to argument. I don't even know what his original argument is, to be fair. Because I've heard him say he hates all Sikhs, but then he gets upset when people say things about Sikhs. So it's just very confusing. I think he's very, very contradictory. He's a contradictive person, I think, personally.
Yo, Samaya, and if you want to join the group, Shizzle's got like he's got a permanent group. We're keeping it like
small and clutter free.
Clutter free for the minute. I think I don't know if I add your Samaya account, Truth Seekers, I'll add that one.
Yeah, jump in, sis, man. I'd like to hear your opinion still. I'd like to hear your view as a Muslim sister. What you think his or Jupiter and Raj's real reasoning? Because I got to think that there must be something more than what we're being shown in it.
We could open it up. We could talk about Tommy. We could talk about Mark Collette. We could talk about whoever or whatever. We could whatever scale really. But
we all know Tommy's in it for the money and he's a fraudster. And Collette, well, I don't know.
No, you can't spoil it for the people, man. He's not a fraudster. He's a top patriot, man. He's a good he's a good British lad.
In my opinion, he's a fraudster. Meaning, I think he's defrauding the people. I think the simple fact is the message that he's sending out, the fact that he called it on at that protest and didn't even show up. And then he tried to do a clarification video. It just goes to show you that if he stood for something, he would have got bloody with his troops. He's not a real general, is he? Do you know what I mean? He called it on. He inserted himself into the conversation. That's what I think he tried to do. I don't think he had any intention of ever showing up.
But that's it, man. I suppose a real general can do that. If you're if you got troops, you can just tell them to go do something, and they do it. So you're just a little.
I think they were going to do it anyway because they weren't just showing up to protect. But you had people in small towns showing up to protect statues that weren't even in danger. Do you know what I mean? You had little seaside coast, and they had the statue of the leader of the Boys Brigade. They all surrounded it, hugging it, like someone was gonna take it down. So I don't. It's a bit of a mad one for me personally. I think he did it for the clout, man. He'd do anything for clout.
For the clout, indeed.
Yeah, I think Buddha and Jen. Oh God.
All right. Big up to the people who've just tuned in. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. Support Shizzle. He's doing a couple of gaming streams. He's doing some open panels as well. You're just gonna build up the community, man. Who else is in the chat? If you're lurking, you just popped up. Do get involved. Let us know you're here. We're currently talking about psychology and how people form attitudes and a couple other little topics. So hold tight. She's just going to sort something out. Yeah. What a couple of days. Mute me up, Shizzle. Mute up, Shizzle. I can't mute him, man. He has to mute himself. He's gone. He'll be back in a sec. Pick up the 6th person who's just tuned in. We're on 6 viewers. It's all right, man. First proper stream anyway. Yeah, Skits, if you can put the link around, man, that'd be good. Do the good work, Skits. We're trying to turn Skits into like a positive troll, into like a benevolent troll. Get him going around these hangouts, just doing good deeds and then dipping out, vanishing again. Just poof, in and out, good deed, poof. Skits, man, we'll soon get you on. Soon get you away from the dark side. Come to the light, my brother. Big up to Jem Wallace if you're still tuned in. Big up yourself, sis. Big up Asif if you're still listening. Overkill Truth. I don't know if you lot got the link yet. Let me go spam the link in the thing, man. Spam the link in the groups, mate. Oh no! That was fucking legendary. I just spilled a load of fucking drink. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Nice one, Skip. Just see my last video, Shizzle and Dan. Haven't seen that one yet. What's that? That's about Raj. Oh yeah, I heard I made a feature in one of your videos as well, Skits. You had me and Pat on there or something. Oh man. Okay then.
Sorry about that.
You got him under manners now, Shiz.
No, it wasn't Ezzy. It was my cat. He killed a bird.
Is it?
Yes, in the house. Dragged it in the house. And all
Dragged
that.
it in. Presented it. Do you know? I like the cats do that, man.
No, I don't. I have to get rid of corpses.
Corpses. I'm
not really into corpses.
So what happened? The cat just killed it. Did it eat any of it or not?
No, that's what I'm saying. He didn't even kill it. It's still alive. I just take it outside, man. I ain't snapping necks and that. Oh, Ezzy, don't switch that TV on because you're going to get a strike if you put YouTube on. I think my son's trying to sabotage me already. Like, he's trying to get me a strike.
No, you won't get strikes. For background noise or whatever, you won't get no strikes. It's just you have to be careful if you're playing like, you're playing full clips and whatever else.
Let me bribe him. I think I can bribe him. Espo? Wow. Come. Which one do you want? TV or this? TV or this one? Yeah. No, you don't want it? He wants the TV. Alright, hold on a second.
What are you giving him the remote?
No? Trying to put him downstairs.
Yes. Big up Jordan M. Big up yourself, man. See, I think you had some technical difficulties. I tried tuning into your stream for a bit, and yeah, it was saying buffering. But you managed to get over that. Big up yourself, man. Whoa. What's happening there? All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had some spillage to clear up. Yes, what we talked about. We mentioned this Burnley White Lives Matter thing. So it's come out with the guys like an EDL supporter, or was in the past, like our Jordan M, like our resident ex-EDL Jordan M. In 2013, this guy was pictured with Tommy Robinson, I think. Maybe more recently than that. He paid £800 to get this plane child, and then it's all going mad. Everyone's tweeting about Burnley now. So
Wow, what's he doing? Is he did he drop dead or something?
no, the guy ain't dropped dead, man. No, I was just updating people on what you've been chatting about. And big up Jordan M. I think he found the stream. Yeah, hit subscribe if you just come through, Jordan, man.
Oh yeah, jump on Jordan, man. It'd be nice to have a conversation with you. I'm meaning to come down to Speaker's Corner, and I'd like to understand your story, which you've highlighted on several occasions, but I'd like to, because I had almost took my shahada twice, which is quite an interesting story.
I'll big up to Becca as well. We got Becca.
You finally got off.
Is Jordan still here?
I don't know, mate. I can't see him.
What's this convo about? It's open, man. Asif, let me add you in still. Just don't send the link to the mad people. Asif's all right, man.
No, Asif's, I've never had a problem with him, man. He makes me laugh, man. He's a killer with the memes, man.
Yeah, you know. Red Rose, big up yourself, man. Enough respect to Red Rose. What happened to Black Van, man? I don't know.
No one ain't seen him since that day, man. Since he went on Jedi's stream and he was saying he was going to go to the Tommy thing, he's disappeared again. Do you know that? Since he said he was going to go on Jedi's stream, he's disappeared.
So he didn't go. I take it he didn't go to the Tommy thing.
There's been no streams of him there. Or maybe, I don't know if they disappeared him or... and I hate to say that.
They disappeared him. Fucking hell.
Maybe he's in the cloning. Maybe he's in the cloning facility and he's gonna, it's gonna be like Gucci Man where they compare the face tattoos and stuff.
Oh shit! Like John Lennon or something, or no, Paul McCartney. They said Paul McCartney was the doppelganger.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, man.
So who's jumping? Who's jumping on?
But up. Anyone who's welcome, big up. You got 10 viewers, bruv. Yeah, big up the people. If you just see the share, if you're in the hangouts or whatever, Del Boy, big up yourself. Empress Becca, I'm due to add you as well. Actually, you might as well just jump on. Empress is about.
It's Shahid.
It's live. Oh, mad thing. Shahid's in the place. Let's get Shahid on this.
No Tupac references.
Yeah, not Tupac. Do you know what? Shahid's actually transcended this whole Speaker's Corner thing. He was on a stream with Nature Boy the other day,
Get out of there.
Shahid and Nature Boy. Yeah?
What's he doing over there, them weirdos?
Bro, I don't know. Shahid's plugged in, bro. He's like a Liam. He's just plugged into different places from
he's on the dark side of hangouts, man. He goes where I won't. Tread not to venture. Just passing through respect, shizzle. Nice setup. Yeah. I got a nice setup. I had a helping hand, a severe helping hand on putting it all together.
Oh,
it's
he's
different.
co-hosting. Shahid is co-hosting.
Yo.
Yes, Asif.
Yo, what
Yes,
go on, brother?
yes.
Big up, Asif.
Hold
What go on? What's the gossip,
What's
man?
going on here then? Some new
Nah,
stream.
man. Just running a stream, innit? Just to
Yeah.
get used to setting it up and just, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
good,
whatever.
man. That's good,
Something-
man. Fucking
trying to
needed
bring
some
something different.
like a neutral stream. Needed some neutral type of
Yeah.
a stream, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Since Dan's on a bit of a hiatus at the moment, so I think maybe I could bridge the gap and just have a just general conversation, just talking about whatever's.
Yeah. That's
Try and
much
stay,
better, man.
just try to stay away from the pasta sauce, but you know, who knows?
Yeah, I've hardly
I
been
do.
watching any of these live streams myself recently, man.
I haven't really either.
Literally, they're
There
just
ain't- there
becoming
ain't-
too repetitive and boring for me.
yeah, there's no content, and there's not a lot of content. I mean, it's just the same people going after the same people.
It's like fucking idiots talking, like Jupiter.
Oh God.
Like, she's so dumb, yeah, but I don't
She's
know
very
why
low
people are. Yeah,
Listen
she's
to her.
very low IQ, right? But I don't understand
Mm.
why people are wasting so much time arguing with someone so ignorant and low IQ.
But who was arguing with her? I know she was on Zubaida's stream.
No, earlier on, I was watching a little bit. I watched about 10 minutes of Veli's in it.
Oh, she
And
was
there
on
was
Veli's, was she?
bunch of people trying to explain shit to her and all that crap. But then I'm like, man, she's bare low IQ. And obviously she brings in George Soros 1 minute, and then she brings in cultural Marxism. But then even in the comments, I told Ralph, and she doesn't even know what
Cultural Marxism is, yeah.
Not even that. Yeah, she's never even heard of cultural Bolshevikism.
Yeah, you tried to bring this argument to her before. I remember when Ruspect
Yeah.
came one time. And she wouldn't answer the question. She was refusing to answer. She was going on about
exactly, because
that.
she's never heard of it. For you to use the terminology of cultural Marxism, you should know what cultural Bolshevikism is. Do you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're just talking air, innit?
Walk on,
Walk on. Nah, man, I'm quickly passing through. Yeah, Dan, you don't know what I'm doing these days, fam.
Bruv, you're moving, man. Yeah, so tell the people there, because you were on Nature Boys stream the other day, like.
Nah, yeah, man.
What you doing over there with them weirdos, bruv?
Nah, listen, let me explain, innit?
Yeah, please do.
So,
we get the exclusive.
Alright, so first of all, I don't do no UK panels anymore. So what I mean by that is I ain't involved in no Speaker's Corner. I took a step back, you know what I'm saying, because I personally believe Speaker's Corner and that stuff around there, the people around there, not all of them, but like a lot of them dudes over there, they're toxic, you get me? Mm-hmm. So I decided, you know what, because I've been to American panels a lot recently, and they've been showing me bare love. So I'm over there, I'm doing my thing. Obviously, I'm co-hosting, and yeah. So how that Nature Boy talk came about was I was co-hosting one of my brother's channels. He's called King World Order. He has a backup channel, and basically Nature Boy came on to address some allegations. And I was like, you know what? Let me talk to this little waste man for a bit. So I talked to him. Obviously, he was deflecting my questions, running away like usual. And yeah, it was a mazza still, I can't lie. It was a mazza.
So how did it go from him running away to you being on his... Oh, was that you was on a stream with him or not on his stream?
No, it wasn't even his stream. It was one of my brother's channels, right?
Oh, okay.
One of my American brother's channels. He was hosting him, you get me? So I was co-hosting as well. So he basically came on the channel. And it was mad. But yeah, it was mad. I can't lie. That's why I just do American panels from now on, you get me?
See, alright.
Okay, say no more, bro.
I hear
Good
that,
luck, man.
Big up to Empress. Big up Empress Becca on the panel. Slid in.
Oh, well, go on, sis. Slid in quietly, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What go on for you, man?
I don't want to set these kids up, man. Hang on.
Yeah. There's a lot of that going around today.
I was gonna say,
A
man.
lot of that
Big
going
up, big
around
up,
today,
big
man.
up, big up all the kids in the background, man, on these hangouts, man. We got
Yeah.
Ultras kids, we got
Oh yeah,
Shizzle.
I ain't really spoke to Ultra, so if you do catch the stream anytime Ultra Funky, congratulations, innit? I did say in a couple chats that congratulations, but big up yourself, man. Best feeling in the world is being a dad, man.
I'm gonna quickly address Sumaya's comment, and then I might be off, or I might just stick around for a bit because you know this panel is not really toxic,
Who
so
the
I might
hell's
just chill
Uncle
about.
Shugs? Who's Uncle Shugs?